I want him to be remembered for the way that he lived. Service and sacrifice and duty and honor and integrity. We had a tremendous human being, and he's gone now, but his memory and his legacy can still continue. He's a hero. He's a hero. Hey guys, I'm Megan Buriak. I'm the president and founder of the AWS1 James Buriak Foundation. I have a 2.5-year-old son named Calder, and I was married to Jimmy. So James Philip Buriak, AWS1. Jimmy served in the United States Navy as a combat rescue swimmer. Jimmy joined the military because he wanted to be part of something bigger than himself. He wanted to make an impact. He wanted to help people. He wanted to save people. We purchased our house, and it was a 2-bedroom house in San Diego. And I remember telling Jimmy, we have to do all these renovations as fast as we can. He said, I don't know what the hurry is. Why are you so adamant that we're on a timeline here? And so I sent him a picture of our pregnancy test, and I said, we're gonna have a baby, that's why. Calder was born on April 24th of 2020. Jimmy was on deployment in Guam. I gave birth to Calder at Balboa Naval Hospital, alone, essentially. My mother-in-law was at my house taking care of my dogs, so thank goodness for her. I brought Calder home with her. Jimmy came home about 6 weeks later, and he got to meet our boy for the very first time. He was afraid of breaking him. He grabbed him and held him and stared at him for, it felt like forever. It was amazing. Jimmy was the best dad. He was my rock. He was the best. The best. Jimmy went down on August 31st, 2021 in Loosefoot 616 with 4 other people. He went down off the coast of San Diego, California in a Navy helicopter crash. I was the FRG president when Jimmy went down, so I led the command through deployment, through COVID. We had done back-to-back deployments, so our paperwork was in line. We thought that we had everything together that we could have possibly had done in case this worst day ever came knocking at our door. Your whole entire world is rocked. But not only that, now you are left with having to complete paperwork that you've never been told about and understanding how the process and procedures work. There's not a lot of resources out there for childcare assistance from the time your paycheck is stopped when your service member passes to when your death benefit or your SGLI kicks in. There's a gap in that time. Sometimes you don't have savings to fall back on. Sometimes you don't have a credit card to fall back on. The AWS1 James Buriak Foundation was created in the wake of Jimmy's death. We are a mostly either military or military affiliated, be it active duty, be it a family or a friend. We are all volunteer, and we are a 501c3. Not one person in my foundation takes a salary, including myself. All of those donations go to help post-mishap families. We do pre-mishap education and post-mishap support for Navy and Marine Corps families. We go in and we talk to families, we talk to commands, we talk to squadrons, and we prepare them in the best possible way for their worst possible day. We talk to them about wills, we talk to them about power of attorneys, and why those things are important. The second part of the program we really do is post-mishap support. And so that is 30 days of childcare, 30 days of diapers, wipes, formula, and baby food, and 14 days of groceries. We take care of the biggest financial burdens that those families might experience, and we take the weight off of their shoulders. The third program is information, referral, and advocacy. So if their family isn't getting something, we'll figure out why. We'll make sure they have the resources, the tools, and the information needed. The key factor of the foundation really is the fact that the mission continues for the military, and it has to. We have to. They have to. But we also have to prepare our families that have suffered the biggest loss of their whole entire life. When you lose your spouse, you still have to be able to learn how to stand on your own 2 feet at some point in time down the line. I want to help as many post-mishap families as I can. I want families to be able to know that they can depend on me, that I'm here and I will be their rock and I will get them through because I lived it and I did it and I'm still standing. And it's hard, but I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. I want to teach my son that when bad things happen to you, you don't have to run and hide, that you can embrace that. You can give back to your community the best way you know how, and that's through what happened to us. You can help by volunteering, by donating, by exposure, sharing the foundation, sharing Jimmy's name, his story, his legacy. He ended up making more of a difference than I think either of us ever could have imagined. And I want to take that dream, that goal, I want to make it bigger than anything he ever thought possible. He's a hero. He's a hero.